Welcome, everyone. My name is Kyle Chaffin, and welcome to our BSAD 320 Workplace Problem Presentation, Columbus Ortho Office Overtime Reduction. Okay, so let's dive right into it. The current state that exists at our growing company is that we are incurring too much overtime for our delivery staff. Our particular office delivers product throughout Ohio as well as Indianapolis and Louisville, and we currently route all of those drivers through our Columbus office, and they drive to a number of surgical facilities throughout their assigned areas. So, what is our problem? We have a large delivery footprint with limited drivers, vans, and inventory, and those are all factors that lead to increased overtime. And the problem is we not only need to reduce that overtime, but we also need to do it without losing our customer service focus of quality and on-time delivery. Okay, now we know what the problem is. How do we find a solution? Well, as you can see here, we completed a cause and effect analysis of our problem. We utilize this fishbone diagram that focuses on three major areas that we knew we could affect in order to solve our problem. We focused on people, inventory, and our processes themselves. From there, we asked why, in order to better understand themes and reasons for concern, and we arrived with a long list of possible solutions. Which one is the right decision? Well, I'm glad you asked. So now, how do we find which decision is the right one? Well, we looked at our solutions through three different thinking processes: convergent thinking, divergent thinking, and then the devil's advocate thinking process. And after going through all of those processes, we were able to reduce all of our ideas down to the three best possible solutions of ship more product direct to facilities, move more inventory closer to the customers, or move the drivers closer to the customer facilities themselves. Next, we used what is called the weighted ranking matrix in order to quantitatively find out what our best solution would be. As you can see, we weighted what was important to us, finding the solution, and gave them a weight, and then scored our ideas against those important aspects of the solution. In the end, we decided that moving our people themselves was the best possible solution by looking at the one that would have the greatest reduction in overtime. How engaged would our sales team would be? What is our customer satisfaction level? And of course, cost. So what's next? Well, next we looked at how we would implement the solution, and we used a process decision program chart, or a PDPC, to help identify opportunities and possible pitfalls in our solution. We looked at three different major areas of concern, which were location, time, and people, and then we broke down those challenges to see what we might be able to plan for in order to accomplish our goal. Now that we have our research, and it tells us the best solution is moving our people, how effective will that be? So, in order to find that out, we plugged our solution into the effective solution formula, which basically says that the effectiveness of our decision is the quality of the solution times the acceptance by everyone involved. So, how do we know if it'll be accepted? Well, by looking at all of our key stakeholders and making sure they share our ideas and will buy into our idea. So as you can see, we have identified those stakeholders, and I'm not going to dive too deep into each one, but we've listed them here in order of importance in regards to engagement in the process, to ensure the success of our solution here, right? So that's our sales team members, our delivery drivers themselves, support staff, and of course the shareholders in our company. So in conclusion, just to sum it all up, we started with the problem of how can we increase profit margins by reducing overtime while providing the same level of customer service that we've always provided. Then we did a deep dive using numerous quantitative and qualitative methods, and we arrived at the solution. We will move our most important asset, our people, closer to their delivery areas and ship product to them, as well as house some products and storage areas in their areas, in order to keep everything closer to our customers themselves. So moving employees is the best way to reduce overtime for delivery drivers without losing our customer service focus of quality and on-time deliveries. So thank you.